Энэ хоёр ресурсгүй болц хоёулаа. Тэр мэдээлэл явц. Аль нь ч манаагүй, аль нь ч clarity баг. Дөрмийн бараа ингээд ер нь зоогт болохгүй хамаа.
It's not really like the ideal lane part in the Medusa. You're kind of like, well, can't really get any kills here, at least not until the phylactery comes online. So as a result, he's just been a little bit lost here in the early game. He's going to TP bottom and look for a kill though.
Alright. See if they're going to have the damage for Sacred. Schofield will do his best to disrupt Cogs to push them away. Sacred's going to be okay with the one charge as they turn it back around.
Балар.
Балар хинөөсөө fly юм суугаа. Оо нэр fly-г бол лэндээ бол би ч яач. Цэргээс дэмэж авч байгаа хүнийг бол би багч. Төрөөнөөс ш 4 удаа цэргээс дэмэж авч. Гол нь геймдээ мондөг юм л дээ.
Yeah, there's like getting a 2-0 kill. You know, getting 2-0 kill in side lane's one thing, but they did that into a rotation. Like Spirit Breaker came and ganked his lane, and they just turned and stood their ground. You know, Necro had just hit level 4, so he had the Ghost Shroud, which meant he could get a huge burst of regen, and that just allowed him to easily, like that wasn't even close to a kill on the Necrophos.
All right, Miracle, what can you do?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because that is the one lane that has gone relatively okay. Well, he's just behind Pango in regards to the network.
Яа ихтэй. Ямар амир ирт юу яаж байна те? Зур салж байна.
Одоо хооцсон бүр жижиг болсон мэт. Би F харуулах гэж хэлсэн л доо.
Ер нь гэхдээ FR болоод ер нь Beast Ghost л гэж харагдсан да. Түрүүн тэгээд ярьж яхад хідээр үржиж мөрчих байсан.
2.1.
Окей.
Match winner хот. Энийг нь алгаслаа.
Margo is able to react accordingly. Schofield as well, looking to get out of danger. Miracle wants to try and stop him.
Хөгийн наасаагийнхан чи ингэж ирсэн гинт голд очоод бомбоорлоо тэгэх.
Easily escape. We'll be able to do so.
Крад болчихсон.
And she comes looking in for a wisdom rune that's not there in the top lane, so scurry back, but yeah, good little sequence of events there for Shopify. You know, they hold on to the aggression bottom lane, the Penga rotation ineffective. That was a very kind of
Инча ерөөсө жангл юм хта. Бүр геймг болцсон байгаа Spirit Freak-тэй адилхан нийт болтой.
Then TP's bottom doesn't find a kill. They get Saberlight.
Тэр үсгэндээ.
Saberlight. Загийн старт.
Хоёр лотостой.
I skipped le.
Saberlight, you even have the potential of Miracle to rotate as well. Still no point Shackle, opting for the maxed out power shot here for the nuke. See if he can somehow snipe Jim Park, but he's still playing with
Yeah.
a decent amount of
Ахаагийн зогчихсан болооноос. Ой. Бас.
On like a full agi shift, but with the range drops, it's pretty tricky to
Бас хөөе.
get that kill.
Зүм үзүүлж байна нөгөөдөг чинь.
I'd like the signs we're seeing.
Оц нь хидээд иргэнэ тэнгисээ.
This is a 2K deficit. You know,
Чамд хэд байгаа?
He's looking on his side lanes to try.
Яаж авах гэж байна?
Crit as well is trying to do.
Тэнгэлсэн юм уу чи?
Yeah.
Тэгээд юу амир хэлүүл орох гэж байгаа юм шиг ярьдаг.
Just, you know, not make plays or moves.
Is the plays down at bottom. Gotta be cautious, so Sacred's ready with the scythe. Stinger's already gonna be able to TP in as well. Miracle's gonna try and mirror the movement, targeting down Schofield, but is this really all your damage?
Яа, Schofield ямар гоё тоглож байна.
Тийм байгаа. Наа чи ингээд айтемгүүд доотоо бүр хүнд харагдахгүй мөртлөө амар чухал юм хийдэг. Энэ үнийг чинь л үзэж үзлээ шин. Наач алдаатай.
Зондоо ичлаа сая.
Статс харуул наач амар суу харагддаг. Яг доотоо мэддэг хүн. Ухаад үзэх юм бол амар алдаатай.
Жирэ гейс дараад өгцөө. Sinister Gaze. The Sacred. За. Зөрөө тарин наад юм байна. Ямар баштай ичвэ. Shield crashсан. Удаашсан.
Is he going to be in some danger though? Have some difficulty with catching up to him. Try and poke and prod. Jim Park should be okay for the moment.
Absolute bloodbath down here in the bottom lane. Like all 10 heroes making their name known down here. Even the Morphling rotating in, and it works out well because he's the reason they finished off that Wind Ranger kill. So a lot of aggression early on, and Beast Coast not afraid to tango.
They are, but it's important to see Shopify aren't either. Able to get some kills, slow down this net worth progression that we've seen out of Beast Coast. They might be forced to sack the tower though. So
3 хоноод ирэхгүй бол тэгэл яах.
back on out, we'll see how the
GG
final
шүү.
split's gonna be for them. No stacks created just yet inside the
Parker нь бүр орох гэж байгаа шүү дээ гэсэн.
for a
Hector нь гарцсан шүү.
Yeah, if anything, the constant fighting has meant that this, Morphling hasn't fully.
Уг нь Hector нь байсан бол
he's top
амар
scorer, but he's
шахалтай.
not just had the complete quiet alone time, but a rotation bottom, getting the tier 1 tower as well. Now we can just
За тэнд хөөе.
fully farm
Тэнд уг
Тисээ 2 мэйл чаржлах гээд байна да.
back top through the twin.
Хийсэлгэндээ.
Cameraman
За зүйтэй зүйтэй.
Making their next move.
Камерамен яг тэрийг л алтан да.
харж ирсэн л яваад өгд юм байна
Angle for
шүү
the
дээ.
They
charge.
want the hook shot.
There's a shot.
Оо.
Alright.
Did not
Тийм,
go
Scofield бол яг
where
л
I
зөв
think he
болгож
wanted it
шүү.
to go.
Үг шот
Ай.
Thank you very much, Dark Margo. I'll take that. So, in the end, I mean, it's
Одоо
a
эндээс
great
smoke
spot,
л
Matt.
та,
Miracle
тэгээ
was able to
шүтлээж
get a
авах.
free kill onto Stinger as well.
Smoke
So,
is
getting him pretty close towards the Atos.
Thing comes back mid, so support for support, but
Ай.
Яа, рейнж нүрсэхгүй. Смоклцсан бол шаатсан.
yeah,
Big
this
smoke is well.
Morphling, though, is
Тэр Вартен
like
дөрөвс
an
харагчлаа
issue.
л
We're
гэсэн.
not seeing. I mean, TA's farming well, but it's not like doesn't have that sense of a game where it's like TA's just going to be hitting these item timings and then just snowballing out of control. And Morphling and Necro are already this farm. The Necro basically offers a good answer to the TA problem, and they don't really have an easy way of maybe addressing that Ghost Shroud.
Арк Магоч ч бас эвгүй тоглогч үсттэй.
Until
Яг үнэндээ.
fourth item, maybe fifth item.
Бис костюм чарч.
On Arteezy, but that's
Yeah.
quite some time
Hector
away.
гарцсан
I mean,
ба.
I guess you have to
Still
be
in
patient for Miracle
Parker
though
гэдэг
for
нь нэлээд
early
бас
on. We'll see what his
үзээтэй
progression's gonna be, but yeah, not only
Паказ
just
хэр
the
байна?
issue, nor the Morphling issue. And
Паказ-
Pain even have a good
Паказаас
time
хэрвээ
as
гэж
well.
юу?
So, I mean,
Гүг,
Shopify's
ер нь
gonna try and make a play down bottom.
Одоо
Паказ бол алдаа шүү дээ. Зүгээр хүн биш алдаа.
Паказ амар тоглогч те.
Got some creeps to be able to bounce back and forth. The TP's going to be in from Schofield. Doesn't seem like it's going to be enough to keep him alive, and now they might even turn to the clockwork as
За.
Jim Park and
Ялаагүй унсан.
something else to say.
А за.
Will be
Saberlight ч явах нь ойлгомжтой боллоо доо.
They'll stop some of the TP short and be rewarded with a double kill down bottom. Saberlight, he'll make him work for it. He's pretty beefy. Shopify, they're starting to come back over. Maybe Miracle's got the damage to turn it back around with the power
Ooh.
shot. Takes away the life of Schofield, but Saberlight's still getting
Oh,
Can they kill
ok.
him though? If that
Okay.
back over the tree line, that's the finishing blow. Jim Park against the world now. We're saying the praise of the Morphling so far, top of the net worth, but he's not at the stage just yet where he can 1v2 as well.
Энэ Перүүд Infamous гэдэг баг байдаг шүү дээ. Тэр багаас Dotto-гийн Academy-тэй болсон бохгүй.
За.
Academy гэдэг юм тоолоод тэнгуут тэндээс гарч ирсэн хүмүүс. Одоо Parker нь болохоор тэр K1 Hector